What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before I get going on our video, y'all smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV, and shoot me an email if you got a breakdown prediction video you want me to do, or if you have a panel or a collaboration or something like that you want to do with me. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But let's get it popping, man. Breakdown and prediction. This is the main event on ESPN, man. We done did a lot of ESPN fights so far this week. We did 4 so far, to be exact, man. And this is the main event. This is the big one, man. We got Vasyl Lomachenko back in action versus Richard Commey. 12-round fight in the 135-pound division, man. It's going to be a lit fight. It's going to be a lit fight, man. Tell of the tape. We got Commey out of Ghana, 5'8", 71-inch reach. Orthodox fighter, 34 years old, 30 wins, 3 losses. 27 of his 30 victories coming by way of knockout, and he has been knocked out one time famously by Teofimo Lopez, who starched him in the second round. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even call Commey chinny. He just got caught with the perfect punch, and we all know the powerful. Whatever we want to say about Teofimo Lopez in his last performance and how he need to bounce back, how he need to fire his daddy, all that stuff, man, he can fight. You know what I'm saying? He carries good power down there at 135 pounds. He catch your ass right, he starts you. Straight up. So, Commey got starched by him. But other than that, he's proven to be durable throughout his career. Vasyl Lomachenko out of Ukraine, the 2-time Olympic gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix is what they used to call him. Fighting out of the Ukraine. Southpaw fighter, 33 years old, 5'7". He only has a 65.5-inch reach. Okay? Commey got a... What's that? A 6.5-inch reach advantage on him, bro. But he only 1 inch taller. That's crazy. But his arm's way longer. Lomachenko, 15 wins, 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? With 11 of his 15 victories coming by way of knockout. This is an intriguing matchup. You got Commey on one hand, very aggressive. You know, looking to land his right hand. He's a seek and destroy fighter, very rough, very rugged. Trying to ragdoll you on the inside. Loves to have his feet planted. That's how he gets his leverage on his shots. That's how he gets his power. And he's a strong, like, you know, muscular, you know, rangy, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? He also, his hands ain't the fastest. You know, he throws his hands hard. But his hand speed ain't the best. And he does jab, too. I don't think he got the best jab, but he does it all the time. He'll try to jab you to the body, try to jab you to the head, you know. But as I said, a seek and destroy fighter. He try to knock you out. When he wins, like when it goes to decision, he only has a 50% chance to win when it comes to his boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? He's had so far in his career, he's had 5 fights go to decision, and he's only won 3 of them. So if you can get him, if you can last with Richard Commey, you got a good chance to outbox him. But if you get caught, he can wear you down. Oh, and Commey will go to your body. He's a very good pressure, aggressive fighter that's not slow or stick in the mud, but he ain't coming at angles. You know what I'm saying? He ain't jumping to the side on your shit. He coming to your front door, knocking on that mud. He ain't trying to come through the side window. He ain't trying to come through the side window, you know. He ain't doing none of that. He coming to your front door. Vasyl Lomachenko, listen, he's outstanding at attacking your feet. Like his footwork, his angles, he's very outstanding at taking an angle on you specifically to land that lead left hand. He's a southpaw fighter, so his left hand, he's looking to land that mug, leading with it, coming off on an angle on your ass and firing off on you. He's outstanding at that. I like how he does it, and I like how Jesse Rodriguez does it down there at 118 pounds. To me, they're 2 of the best at taking that angle to get that lead left hand off. I can't think of fighters that are better than that, better than them at doing that one specific thing. He also seemed to be on the warpath right now. Because, see, he lost to Teofimo Lopez. He started coming back and putting it on T.O. in the last part of that fight, but he gave up too many rounds early and clearly lost that fight. But then he fought Nakatani, and he beat the dumb mess out of Nakatani, and it seemed like he hungry because he ain't doing a lot of talking. He ain't doing a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We'll see how it goes for him, but because of Lomachenko's size, though, this is where you can catch him, right? Because of his size at lightweight. Remember we mentioned 65.5-inch reach. You can catch him because, see, he has to jump in on you because he going to be at a reach and a height and a disadvantage. And that's where that's where Lopez caught him, kept him at the end of the jab. And then when Vasyl Lomachenko tried to take one of them angles to get in on Lopez, Lopez always had something ready for him, you know, something to come back at him, trying to time his ass. You know, so that's where I see some kinks in Lomachenko armor, where like the shit he could do at 126 against guys who arm's length are kind of equal to him. He struggled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He would struggle with that. I mean, he would be able to get off on that. My bad, I lost my train of thought. Somebody keep texting me, bro. But guys that were his size back at 126, 130, similar arm reach, he could get off on him. He could take that angle, get off on him. He ain't had to worry about getting timed on the way in for his angle. Up here at 135, it's been harder for him because guys are longer and they catch him more, so he's getting hit more. So you can time him coming in just because you know at the end of the day, Richard Commey, no matter how many foot feints Lomachenko give you, no matter how much, you know, ducking and dodging off to his right to try to find that angle to land it, no matter how much he do that, he can get caught, bro, because he got to come in. He has to. That's just what it is with him. His defense, he uses his feet very well defensively. He uses his feet very well defensively, and he uses a high guard. You know, he does have pretty good head movement, but his main thing is his feet, getting out of range, making sure he's always in position to get a certain angle to where you can't land the shots you want to land on him. Lomachenko's a masterclass boxer, bro. He can box. You know what I'm saying? Is he unbeatable? Hell no, he got 2 losses already. But make no mistake about it, he can fight. And I know the knock on him, people, you know, that don't like him, they you know, because he's been afforded opportunities that other fighters haven't gotten, you know, fighting for a championship in less than 5 fights, you know, losing to Salido and then bouncing right back up in the line, you know, losing to Teofimo, but then getting a fight with Nakatani back, doing that fight with Commey to get himself right back in play. Like, he has been afforded some opportunities, but he's taking advantage of those opportunities. And damn the opportunities, the man can fight, bro. All right? So, path to victory for these fighters. Richard Commey, he gotta show no respect to Vasyl Lomachenko. Okay? If that mean ragdolling him, if that mean pushing him up against the rope so he can start firing shots off, that's what he have to do. Because you would typically think in the center of the ring, you would think that the guy with the 6-inch reach advantage would have the advantage when they're in the center of the ring. But I don't believe that to be the case in this fight. I think if they're in the center of the ring, that gives Lomachenko more room to take his angles, more room to find his left hand and land that mug at will. And Commey don't have the best head movement. So if he allows the fight to happen in the center of the ring, Lomachenko will be able to time him. He'll be able to move around on him, and he'll be able to get his offense off on him. Richard Commey got to ragdoll him. Show no respect. Go in there, get him to the ropes. Try to get to Lomachenko's body to slow him down, and look to land that big right hand that he got. But he cannot fight Lomachenko in the center of the ring. He got to push him back to the ropes. For Lomachenko, his key is going to be his legs, bro, his feet. That's what he's going to have to use to get to Commey. He has the far more educated feet. He has the quicker feet. He's far more explosive. He's going to have to be defensively responsible getting in there and trying to get that left hand off and then use that straight left hand to set up his combination. I don't think Lomachenko can lead with his jab in this fight. I think his lead left hand is going to be the key. And that's what he likes to do anyway. That's how he fight. You know what I'm saying? So get that going and then let everything work off of that. Whether it's the lead left hand up top or the lead left hand to the body, then fire his combinations off that, continuing to pivot around Richard Commey, making Richard Commey have to turn around, reset, and then do it all over again. But he can't be against the ropes. He can't be against the ropes. I rarely say this, but the shorter fighter is the one that needs to fight in the center of the ring. It's just, you know, fighting styles make your assessment a little bit different. Because of their fighting styles, because Commey is the bruiser, and he's the big guy. Like, he's not no guy, like, the guy that's going to give Lomachenko problems that's long is the guy that can sit on his back foot, throw that jab out there, keep Lomachenko at distance, then boom, fire him with the right hand. Commey likes to work forward, be aggressive behind his jab. He ain't a back-footed fighter, bro. He ain't a back-footed counter-punching fighter that's using his range and slick and shit like that. He trying to bruise you, so he got to do that. He got to get Lomachenko to the ropes, whereas Lomachenko, he the masterclass boxer. He's a multiple division champion. He's a two-time Olympic gold medalist. He has to keep the fight in the center of the ring, use his pivots, use his angles, and fire off that lead left hand and work off of that. That's what I think he has to do to be successful. As far as who I'm picking and why, if Commey had a little bit more boxing skills and wasn't so aggressive, I'd pick him to win this fight. But I can't because he too aggressive for me and not enough skill behind that aggression. Now, he can fight, don't get it twisted. He can punch hard, don't get it twisted. But I don't think he's going to be able to do what he wants to do with Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko's foot feints, his angles that he takes are going to be too much. And I think he's going to work off of Commey's jab, because Commey does jab, but it's not the strongest jab. It's not the fastest jab. I think Lomachenko will be able to time it. I think he'll be able to see the jab coming. And when he does see it coming, I think he'll start taking his angles. And then I think maybe a round or two, he'll start landing that left hand at will, in my opinion. And I got Lomachenko winning. This could be a possible late stoppage. It could be very similar to the Nakatani fight. It could be very similar to the Nakatani fight. Whether or not Lomachenko gets the stoppage, I think it's going to depend on how tough Commey is. You know what I'm saying? He got starched by Teofimo Lopez, but then he turned around and stopped Jackson Marinez, who's not a big puncher. Lomachenko isn't a big puncher, but he has above average punching power, and he has such good timing that you don't see his shit coming, or he lands it so clean, and those clean shots are what could really do damage on you. So I could see Lomachenko working Richard Commey over and stopping him late. Or I don't see an early stoppage unless it comes from Commey with a one shot that Loma don't see. So I think the safe pick is Lomachenko by unanimous decision. But I gotta admit with y'all, the Lomachenko that I saw against Nakatani, he on the warpath. I think he comes out with a point to prove. And I think he's gonna do more than just UD Richard Commey. I think Lomachenko will stop Richard Commey today. I mean on Saturday, bro. I think he's gonna stop him somewhere in similar to what he did in Nakatani. Somewhere between the 8th round and the 10th round, I got Lomachenko by stoppage. I got him by stoppage. I think his boxing skills, his angles, and his feet are gonna be the key. Mainly that lead left hand. Everything's gonna start working off the lead left hand, and when you see him start throwing that lead left hand and then following it with that like right hybrid hook / jab, then you know Commey's in trouble, because Loma done got his timing all the way down. But I got Loma late stoppage between round 8 and round 10. Y'all let me know y'all pick, man. Let me know y'all pick. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And, you know, live show tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Y'all come check out our live show. It'll be a fun night of boxing talk, so I really hope all you guys can attend. And we also go live every Sunday morning with KQKC Boxing Network, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.